Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys a really short but very sweet and simple video. As you may or may not know, I'm an avid player of NBA 2K, more specifically NBA 2K23. That's what my channel is based on. And me personally, I like to have various different forms of, sites and places where I can go to not only give information and stuff like that, but also to receive information, to discuss and get various different viewpoints and stuff like that. Obviously YouTube being a big part of that, but also Twitter, various gaming forums, and also Reddit being one of those, as you can see on my screen right here, that I'm on the 2K subreddit for NBA 2K or NBA 2K23 or whatever like that. And you see a lot of things, a lot of people. I like going on this subreddit because people offer just tips and tricks and stuff like that, things that I may or may not know. I try to offer up information to other people for things that they may or may not know and stuff like that to help them. But also I like going on here because it gives me a different viewpoint other than my own. I get to get a viewpoint or a perspective from somebody else that either may be better than me at the game, or I might get a perspective from somebody who may be worse than me at the game. You know what I'm saying? So you get the viewpoint from just somebody other than just yourself, which I feel like is, very necessary and very healthy for somebody to really have like a full grasp of, the game and, the community of the game that they're a part of and stuff like that. So that's why I like to go on, Reddit. I like to go on YouTube. I look at the YouTube comments and stuff like that. I'll go on Twitter, even though I'm not really super active on Twitter. I'll go on Twitter and look at the, Twitter comments and stuff like that, engage the community and what people are thinking and what people are saying. Now, I came across this post right here, and it says a prime example of why Glove needs a nerf while Clamps needs a buff. And I looked at the comments and stuff like that, and this was the only comment I just seen, and this was 10 minutes ago, as you can see on the screen. It says, looks like you're holding the LT the whole time. You gotta let go and run sometimes to counter the speed boosting. And because I seen that, I was just like, yo, finally one person gets it. Now, this comment wasn't here when I first thought about making a video on this, and it's not to shame this person, it's not to make fun of this person or anything like that, but I often see comments like this or complaints like this. I see tweets like this, all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And people are constantly saying, oh, well, this needs to be buffed and this needs to be nerfed. Now, I'm going to zoom in on this. We're going to open this up and we're going to watch this clip that he posted. He's obviously playing on a 1v1 court in Ante-Up. I just want you guys to see this clip and see if you can see what's wrong with this clip. Now, I'm going to replay this clip one more time just to see if anybody catches it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, cool. I'll tell you what's wrong with this clip. All right. Now, if you didn't, or maybe you did, maybe you didn't, say or whatever, if you know what's wrong with this clip, drop a comment in the comment section or whatever before you continue this video. I'll give you 2 seconds real quick to go ahead, pause the video, and go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know what you think is wrong with this clip. And while you're at it, go ahead and drop a like on the video. You know what I'm saying? Because the likes definitely help us get in the algorithms and stuff like that. All right, now let's get back to this video. Now, the main thing that he's doing what's wrong with this video, right, is that he's holding L2. Like the comment said, he's holding L2 the whole time. Now, I want you to look at this. This is how I know he's holding L2, because look underneath his name right there. You see the circle, that little white circle showing that you're holding L2 or left trigger, showing intense D. As soon as he checks the ball, he's holding LT the whole time. That is terrible defense, bro. Then also look at this. He's holding LT the entire time, which is why he can't stay in front of this dude. Because when you hold LT or L2, it slows you down. It's intense defense. You're only supposed to hold L2 when somebody is blowing past you. When you're making physical contact with them, holding L2 will kind of make the clamps, pop up and work. You'll bump them, you'll get those cutoff animations. You're just holding L2 the whole time, and that's why you can't stay in front of this dude. That's why he's right here, he's over here, then he's over here to the left, you over here to the right, then he's over here to the left again. He's all the way to the right, you're coming to the left, and then you're being left behind because you're trying to hold L2 the entire single time that you're playing defense on him. That's terrible defense. Another thing that you can notice that he's doing is he's holding right stick up. Look. Right here, he's holding right stick up. Right there. Right there. He's still holding up right stick. Then he's holding up right stick again. Why are you holding up right stick if he's dribbling? He's not going to shoot immediately after dribbling. Unless this guy was, you know, shooting the jump shots like that, which he only got 2 points. I doubt he was. Look, you're holding up right stick for what? You should only be holding up right stick when you're going to contest the shot. Like, you know, if he do a step back, then I might hold up or pull up on right stick. But he didn't do a step back or anything like that. Let me rewatch it again. Yeah, he didn't do a step back at all. He did a little snatch back animation right there. You know what I'm saying? He speed boosted around or whatever, but he didn't do like a little LeBron step back, size up escape or nothing like that. It's like this is bad defense. This isn't Clamps needing to be buff. This is just bad defense. All right, and I'm not trying to knock him. He might be a good defender. He might not be a good defender. I'm not trying to shit on him or make fun of him or anything like that. But in this particular clip, this is bad defense being played. This isn't Clamps needing to be buffed. You know what I'm saying? And while I do agree that glove or steals need to be nerfed, this isn't Clamps needing to be buffed at all. This is somebody not knowing when to ease off of L2 or left trigger. This is somebody not knowing how to let go of right stick up, trying to get a contest when this dude is obviously not going to shoot the ball. Okay, now this is just, like I said, it's just bad defense. And that's where, you know, we often get things misconstrued and we want to say this is bad or this needs to be buffed, this needs to be nerfed, but it's like that's not even the case in this situation. It's just like this person needs to just play smarter defense. You know what I'm saying? Let go of left trigger and then just chase the person with the left stick. No turbo. Because I often see people overusing turbo and then they're skating past and they want to talk about how they're sliding. No, you're not sliding. You're overusing turbo. So, you know, I just wanted to bring this to example for, you know, some of y'all, because I see comments like this on Twitter, in the YouTube comments, on Reddit, constantly people complaining about the game or saying things like this about the game, where this isn't the game's fault. This is a user error, you know, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to meme and say skill issue. This isn't, you know, the game or a badge needing to be buffed or nerfed. This is skill issue. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I'm not trying to say he's a bad player, because he might be a really good player. You know what I'm saying? But in this instance, in this play, he played bad defense, and that's why he got beat to the basket. It had nothing to do with badges needing to be buffed or nerfed. You know what I'm saying? This was just strictly bad defense. Now, if you guys want me to drop a video or a guide on how to play better defense, you know, let's get this video to at least 15 likes. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop a video on how to play better defense. I dropped a video last year on NBA 2K22, a guide on how to play better defense, what you need to play better defense and stuff like that. It's still on the channel if you want to go back and watch it. Most of the stuff that pertains in that video for NBA 2K22 will transfer over to 2K23. Obviously, there might be some differences in badges and methods and stuff like that, because, you know, things like left, right, and stuff like that isn't in NBA 2K23. But for the most part, the general message of things you should be trying to do in NBA 2K22 pretty much transfers over to any NBA 2K game. So again, if you guys want a new up-to-date defense guide or whatever like that on how to play better defense, let's get this video to 15 likes. I'll definitely drop that. And in the meantime, you can go back. I'll make sure I link the video from NBA 2K22, the defensive guide, down below, so you guys can watch that. And like I said, it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty straightforward on how to play good defense. It's been your boy, Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content. I'm out, guys. Peace.